friends, it's learning time with Mrs. Martinez. Well, look what I have here for you today to check out. Does anybody know what this is all about? Well, this is a pond life. If you can see, there's a pond. I see a log. A log probably fell off from the tree and it's now on the pond. I see some frogs. Do you see some frogs? Look at that. I see a turtle. I see some fish. Beautiful lilies floating on the pond. And look, I also see numbers on the pond. Can you help me identify the numbers? Let's look at this. 1, that's number 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I want to sing a song with you that involves counting and subtraction or taking away. Okay, so I'm gonna put some animals on the pond, and these animals are green. They may have spots. They love to jump, and they like to eat bugs. What do you think these animals are? You're right, they're frogs. Okay, so are you ready to count with me? I'm gonna put my frogs up on the log. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. How many frogs are there on the log? That's right, there are 5 frogs on the log. I think we're ready to sing our song. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are how many frogs left on the log? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, right, 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Let's count them. Let's make sure that there's 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Let's keep singing. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Good counting. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool. There he goes. Where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. Only 1 left. Let's put you on number 1. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He's eating a bee. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no more speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Is there any frog left on the log? Nope, there's nothing left. And what's the number for nothing? You're right, it's 0. Nada. It's all gone, right? So now they're enjoying the water on the pond. So friends, if you remember, how many frogs were there on the log? before we sang our song. That's right. There were 5 frogs on the log, right? And they jumped one after the other, right? So I'm going to ask you a question. If I have all the 5 frogs, whoops, they're all jumping out. Not yet, little frogs. If I have all the 5 frogs on the log and 2 jumped out, if I have 5 frogs and 2 jumped out, 1, 2, how many do you think we have left on the log? That's right. There are 3 frogs left on the log. Good job doing subtraction, boys and girls. All right, let's do a little bit more problems. So how about if I have 4 frogs on the log? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. And 2 decided to jump off the log. 1, 2. Now how many frogs are left? That's right. There are 2 frogs left on the log. What if the other 2 decided to jump off too? 1, 2. No, there's 0 frogs on the log. Wow, you guys are doing great. Wonderful.